time you in the kitchen, we in the kitchen. And today we're gonna be making $1 billion chicken sandwich. So stay tuned, let me throw some gloves on, get this shit poppin'. All right, now what you're gonna need is some brioche buns, honey, a cup, all-purpose flour, and cornstarch, truffle oil, barbecue sauce, seasons to your sneezing, cumin, pepper, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt. A couple. Buttermilk for the marinade, hot sauce and salt. And you can't forget, you gotta flex on these folks with this 24 karat gold leaf. All right, 2 washed and memebraned chicken breasts. Boom. All right, so first step we're gonna do, we're gonna butterfly these chicken breasts, and we can't forget the store feature. I get it with air fryer. Available for $99, and you might get it for $89 if it's that time. So take your patted dry chicken breast, and you're gonna butterfly it. Now, since we are dealing with chicken and you got salmonella and all the bullshit that can get to you, the money's way over there, so don't even worry about that. Mind business. So look, check this out. Wrap your counters and have a surface. You might be at the spot, so go on ahead and have a junker come over there, clean it up real good with some bleaching and lay something on the counters. Plastic preferably. You might got some grocery bags. Make sure they sanitize. All right, now you got to beat it out right. You know what I'm saying? This is my pounder that's wrapped in a saran wrap. So you're gonna beat it to it, about a ½ inch. Alrighty. So as you can see, everything's thick. Keep everything on top of the plastic. I'm gonna drop this inside of our marinade. Ooh, it smells good as shit too. See you in 30 minutes. Now, after you got the marinade and the sauce, it's time to go ahead and dredge and batter it. Let's do it. Take your 1 cup of flour, cornstarch. Gives it that crunchy, crispy thing. Whenever you go to them Asian chicken spots and they have that extra crunch on it, that's how they do it. And all your seasonings. Just a little whisk. So you with a fork, beat that pot. All right, what you're going to do, take some regular all-purpose. They're doing the basketball. Yeah. All right, let's do this. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take it out the marinade. You don't wanna get chicken drippings everywhere. Lightly dust it. Make sure it's covered all over. Set it to the side. Smells pretty damn good. All right. That extra, you don't want them chunks in there, because we ain't putting this in no grease, we're putting this in the air fryer. I get it with air fryer, by the way. All right, now, once you got it lightly coated, we're gonna go back into the marinade, quick dip, at the Aces 5. Cool, show y'all a little trick. Hope it work. Perfecto, let's go. Get the extra parts that didn't get got. All right. We're gonna do the other one into the seasoned flour, and we'll see y'all at the air fryer. Okay, now it say we must preheat our air fryer. Let's see, at 400 degrees. I think cook time is give or take 15 minutes. We'll do 17 just to get the extra crunch on that motherfucker. Okay. Match cook. All right. I let it preheat for just a minute. Cool. So we're gonna take our breast, shake off the excess. Set it in there slowly. It should cover one. Shake our excess. Make sure it's unraveled so that way we get all of it cooked. There we go. Can't forget the good old canola spray oil. Coat it. Come on, camera lady. Let them see this shit. Let them see this shit. Let's go. Now we popping. See y'all in about 8-9 minutes, and then we're gonna check on it. So I stopped about halfway through. I'm finna flip after, but I want it to be like a good, flaky, crispy, crunchy. So we're gonna put it back in and extend the time. So ignore the 15 minutes, we're gonna make this a 30-minute situation. So that gives me time to flip it to the other side. So it should be on point. Yep, we're on point. So we just flipped it to the other side. Let that go for another 10-15 minutes, get a good crisp on it. All right, the chicken breasts are just about done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make mayonnaise, right? We're gonna make it from scratch instead of, mixing mayonnaise and all this shit. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Okay, we got truffle oil, olive oil, Maldon salt. It's a particular salt that's made in, don't let me lie to you, right there, made in the UK. Yeah, crazy shit. Okay, 2 eggs. You're gonna need the yolk. So what you can do is transfer it back and forth in your hands. All right, and get the yolk. All right, so let me rinse my hands off. I'm finna start making it. Don't want is the membrane. So you wanna try to get the membrane off. Once you get the membrane off, even if it break, don't matter. What you're gonna do is get your oil, hit it with a pinch of salt. See that flake up in there? Cool. And you smell it too. So you're gonna start whisking. Then add the oil. Slowly, you don't wanna overdo the oil. Tell you what, this ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna have to whisk that motherfucker by hand. Alright, if you don't got one, you can have a custom shoot out to Dollar Tree for you, you know what I'm saying? Get you one real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have my camera lady hit me with some of that garlic oil, because you don't wanna bombard it with the truffle oil. The truffle oil real pungent. So, I'm gonna let her give a pour. I'm gonna hit y'all in the sip. This is Trap House everything. So this is all mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Or lemon juice. Maldon salt. You're gonna take some of this honey. Sweet Baby Ray's. All right, get a good old whisk. All right, take your brioche bun, toast it with a little bit of that butter, right? Slap that in the air fryer. Now, if you still rocking with me, we still here. And the bread is fine, you know. This bread and the bread is fine, don't worry about it. So we got our golden chicken, cool. Gonna be transparent with you because we lost the backside, but we good to go. Cool. You're gonna take your golden barbecue sauce. Your golden, barbecue sauce. Well, it's like golden barbecue sauce. How your golden, what is that? Golden chicken. You're gonna take a little bit of your mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying? On top. Cool. All right, you know you gotta hit it with the golden. Okay. Now we're gonna cut into our golden. Look at that chicken. All right, get this thing. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take a bite of this $1 billion chicken sandwich. We're gonna rate it 1 through 10. Camera lady, she trying. Let's go. You hear it? You hear the bite? Hear the bite? She don't like pickles, but so we had a pickle on there. Wham. Be real with the folks, you gotta tell them.
I don't like barbecue either. I'll give it a 7.
Okay, we give it a 7. Let's go.